What's going on, guys? Flying DBC here, and we're back for another Pokemon Masters video, and we got the ranking event currently active in Pokemon Masters, and it's also known as a Prestige event, but I'm probably going to call it the ranking event, because that's literally what it is. But the Prestige name, like the Prestige event name, is actually pretty nice too. I like that. But anyways, currently I'm sitting at rank 3,600 at the time I'm recording this, and the ranking, like, as you guys can see, like, a lot of people have very close to 1 million points, so people are grinding like crazy. So if you're free to play, don't worry about ranking high. It is going to be pretty difficult for you guys, so just worry about getting the 350,000 points and then just be done with the event. Of course, ranking high is going to benefit a lot, but if you can't make it there, don't stress it, because this is sort of an unfair ranking system on how they like have the boost multipliers and everything. So they easily could have done the boost differently, but they chose to do it like that. But anyways, we have Zacian at 1 out of 5, so I'm only going to be getting the 2 times multiplier with my Zacian. And I do have Critical Strike on my Zacian with the type skills at level 4. Same with my Molayne. I have him at type skill level 4 as well. But my Jasmine, I only have her type skill at level 1, because I'm more worried about the attack, because the more damage you do, the more points you're going to get at the end of the battle. And I don't have any lucky skills on my Jasmine, so like there's really no point. I mean, you can, so like if there's a lucky skill that reduces some damage or whatever, then you can do that. But I don't have Metagross, so obviously I'm going to have to resort to using Molayne. Even so, Galio, he does not have the boost multiplier for this event, even though he's a steel type, which is completely stupid. So like they're literally sort of restricting us to sort of free-to-play players. I mean, sync pairs that you have to summon for, because there's like literally only one sync pair in here that is like truly free to play, and it's Molayne, because you get them through the story. But the others, like, you have to summon for, but they're 4 stars, so they're kind of free to play, but at the same time they aren't, because you have to summon for them anyways. So but because they're 4 stars, you probably do have them anyways, so it's not much of a problem there. But still, only giving us like one true free to play Pokemon to actually come into the event with the multiplier does suck. But yeah, like, even Zacian at 1 out of 5, if you have Zacian at 1 out of 5, he's still going to be doing very, very well in this event, as you guys can see. And another thing I want to say, like, I think skipping the sick move animation does help with beating it faster and giving you more points at the end of the battle. So that's something I'm going to be testing out tomorrow, because I'm out of stamina. So I will be going to work later too. So when my stamina refreshes, or when I feel like playing, I will test it. But at the time, like right now, I've just been watching the sync move, because I really like Zacian's sync move animation. So but yeah, so a tip going into this event though, cancel out their attacks. So like, if you know their attack pattern, like when they're going to attack and everything, cancel out their attacks. So like, if you know Abomasnow is going to attack, target him and then cancel out his attack, because then every time you have to sit through their animations, like their attack animations, you're wasting more time. So the faster you beat the event, the more points you're going to get. So that's what you want to do. You want to make sure you cancel out their attacks so that you beat the event faster and get more points, so that you could get the points a lot faster, get into 350,000 points. Or if your goal is to rank high, then obviously you're going to want to try to beat it a little bit faster, so you can get as much points as possible for this event. But if you're free to play, like I said, don't stress about ranking high. Is it going to benefit you if you do rank high? Yes, because the rewards aren't too bad. Depending on where you place, I'm definitely going to try to shoot for top 6,000, so I can get those 6,000 gems, and all the other great rewards over there too. But if you're free to play, just worry about getting the 350,000 points and then just be done with the event, because like with all these players that play Pokemon Masters, a lot of us do spend money on the game. So it is going to be pretty difficult for everyone to, or a lot of free-to-play players, to rank really high. So just don't worry about like ranking high. Just worry about getting the 350,000 points and then be done with the event. Even if you're free to play, of course, you probably can rank high, but you just need to play smart and use your gems wisely. So like, right now what I'm doing, I did buy the stamina pack, so I'm getting a decent amount of stamina. Like, when I came into this event, I was sitting at 999 stamina. So on my daily stamina that I got, it was sitting in my box because I couldn't use it right at the moment. So I had to use 200 stamina before using the daily stamina that I got. So I was sitting at like almost 1,200 stamina for this event, and then I leveled up. So like I was getting quite a bit of points, but even if you're free to play, you could use 2 refreshes because of the daily 80 gems that you can get. So you can get 2 refreshes out of that, which is good. So like even if you're free to play, you can do refreshes if you want, because you're not going to be losing gems, but you're also not really going to be gaining a whole bunch of gems either. Because of course, like if you're free to play, you're relying on the daily gems to get gems over the days, right? So, but if you don't really care about ranking high, and just want to sort of take your time on getting 350,000 points, then you don't have to worry about refreshing. But like I said, going into this event, like you want to beat it fast. So just try to cancel out their attacks so that you can beat it a lot faster, just so you don't have to sit through their animations. But overall though, I am really enjoying this event. It's a lot of fun. I'm probably enjoying it a lot more just due to the fact that I have Zacian, and he's just a complete beast in this event. Of course, if you have him 6 stars, then he's just going to be a complete animal, no pun intended, because he's a dog. I'll shut up about that. But like, when you have him at 6 stars, he's going to be like a complete beast, because then he's going to have that AoE sync move. So like the first sync move that you do, you're literally going to knock out Abomasnow, and then you're going to knock out the left Pokemon. I always forget his name, but you're going to be able to knock out literally almost everyone on the field right away. Because of course, like if you have him at 6 stars, then you're just probably going to knock them all out right away, even the first Lycanroc. So you're just going to be able to do so much damage when you have them there. But like regardless, even if you have Metagross, you're still going to be fine in this event. Probably not going to rank really high, because like I said, Zacian having that 4 times multiplier when he's at 5 out of 5 is just going to be so good in terms of ranking high, and a lot of players do have him at 5 out of 5 already. So yeah, it's going to be tough. It's definitely going to be tough, but overall, I am really enjoying this event. Like I said, just mainly due to the fact that I have Zacian, and he's really good in this event. And I will be testing him out outside of this event. So, of course, when this event goes away, there's not very many battles outside of this event that are weak against Steel type. So that does suck. So, of course, like we're gonna test him out in some stages and see how he performs. And he is very high self-sufficient, which is great. So you just need to worry about having like support, like for example, Molayne with the attack buff, so then you could get even more attack there. And then if you have a Steelix, then you could have him as a defensive unit there. So it's great. It's great that he's self-sufficient, which makes him a lot better, but he's not the best striker in the game. So like if you're free to play and you're contemplating if you should summon for Zacian, honestly, I would say skip. I would say skip Zacian, just because N is coming out later on in December, or very late in December. So he's coming around December 22nd, I would imagine, because every time they do a reveal on the new sync pair that's coming out, like they tend to come out like a couple of days after, a few days after. And they're doing the reveal on December 20 on who the sync pair is. But we all know it's going to be N, but that's when they're going to be doing the reveal. So if you're planning on summoning for Zacian and you're free to play, I would tell you to skip. Because when they do the reveal for N on December 20th, they're going to be releasing him around December 22nd or December 25th, along those days. And he's probably going to be better than Gloria and Zacian. Because in a way, Gloria and Zacian are kind of bait for what's to come in later on in December. Because why would they hide N if he wasn't going to be like a crazy unit? Like, yes, he is very hyped, so they're probably just doing that, but, like, it would be a shame if they made a sync pair that hyped less than Gloria and Zacian. That would just be completely stupid. So that's why I say to skip Zacian and Gloria if you're free to play. I know this video is probably a little bit too late, or it's a little bit too late on me talking about that, but honestly, if you're free to play, skip Gloria and Zacian. Like, I know it's gonna help you in this ranking event, but like, is the ranking event really gonna make a big impact on what you're saving for in December? Not really, because you're probably gonna be using a lot of your gems to refresh your stamina and go about this event during the week. That is active for. So, like, if you're free to play, like I said, skip, because like it would be stupid if they make N weaker than Zacian and Gloria, because of how hyped they are. But like, if you do spend money on the game, or if you are free to play and you do want to toss maybe 2 summons on Gloria, and then you do end up getting Gloria, then I guess you can. But save for the true sync pair, or like the true like beast that is gonna be coming out in later on in December. Like I said, it's gonna be stupid if they make N like weaker than Zacian and Gloria, but Zacian and Gloria are a lot of fun and they are very good, but they're not like the best. Like, I don't know if I would consider them to be in the top 5 hardest hitting units in the game, but they are very, very good regardless because of how self-sufficient they are. Like, it's nice that Zacian and Gloria do have the guaranteed crit after they use laser focus, so it will help do a lot of damage on their sync move if you want to use it for the sync move. And they have like, it's almost like breathtaking, because when they use laser focus, they reduce the countdown timer a little bit more when you use laser focus, so it's gonna help you get to your sync move a lot faster too. So like, they're very, very self-sufficient, and they do up your physical attack by 4. So like, after you use your sync move, you're able to use it again, and then you're going to be at +6 physical attack, so it's not bad. Like, they are very self-sufficient, and they have the move gauge boost as well, so you're just able to spam moves like crazy. So they are good, but if you want to summon for them, go ahead, they are good, like I said, but I would recommend to skip this banner and summon for N when he comes out late December. So but anyways, that's gonna be it. Like, I do really like this event. It's a lot of fun. Is it unfair for players? Yes, it is. It is 100% unfair. And it's stupid how they did do the point system and the boosted effects for the sync pairs for this event. And it really is stupid how, like, so Galio isn't a boosted character, but I mean, it is what it is. What can you do? This is only the first ranking event, so they're probably going to do a lot more in the future. So there is going to be a lot more changes to balance everything out. But with how it is right now, it is unfair. But it is what it is. What can you do? And I did pull down my notification there for some reason. I don't know why I did that. I guess I was getting a little bit nervous or something. I don't know. But anyways, it is nice that we do get skill spheres during this event, like during the completion rewards too, because with theme skills coming late December as well, it's very, very nice that that they're giving us that during the completions, because then we're gonna have to upgrade a lot of type skills for the theme of the skills and everything. So, but yeah, that's it for the ranking event. At the time of me recording this, I'm sitting at about 1,600 for my placement, so it's not bad. I'm very happy with my ranking, with what I was able to do today. But let me know your rankings down below if you're playing the ranking event. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a hard event for free-to-play players. Don't stress it if you're free-to-play. Just worry about the 350,000 points. And good luck if you are if you're trying to rank up really high. Yeah. So anyways, that's going to be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.